The Ethereal Kingdoms. Sands of Sekmet, Book 1. In the shadowed recesses of history during the Fimaya Age, the Black Period, humanity began its ascent, crafting nations and forging empires. This was a time when the strong subjugated the weak, and emperors were revered as the supreme authorities of the lands. Once serene, the skies were torn asunder when cosmic forces descended upon Earth from another universe, appearing to the eyes of mortal men as radiant stars, plummeting to the ancient lands of the great continent. The two powers that came were called the White and Black Stars. This cosmic collision wrought profound changes, birthing mutations among the inhabitants and creatures of the land. The new alien entities, the White and Black Star, devoid of physical form, sought vessels to inhabit, creating symbiotic bonds with the mortals they encountered. They were later known as the Azin. The dazzling White Star found its host in the virtuous General Zada of the Asmarians, while the menacing Black Star merged with Rahin, Zada's impetuous cousin, who then became Ratamun. Chaos reigned as a new breed of human emerged, some wielding their newfound powers as tyrants, others choosing paths of righteousness inspired by Zada and the White Star. Hidden amidst the turmoil lay the mysterious duostar, the Kayin, the essence of both cosmic beings, its location long forgotten in the cataclysm. It alone, when joined with the power of the White Star, could stop the relentless power of darkness in the person of Ratamun. As imbalance tipped the scales in favor of darkness, the Black Stars might culminate in the demise of Zada and his lineage. Yet whispers foretold that Zada's daughter, Zahira, his last and only heir, would rise and unearth the duostar and vanquish the Black Star's oppressive reign. Humanity flourished alongside altered creatures in the subsequent Koyimai period, the White Period. Zahira, the daughter of Zada and celebrated as the last of the Asmarian race, was raised by foster parents and trained to master the cosmic powers she inherited from the Azin. She set out on a quest to reclaim the duostar. Her journey culminated in a temporary respite from the Black Star's malevolence, restoring balance and heralding her as queen over the great continent, bearing the White Star's legacy. As time wore on, Zahira's lineage carried the dormant gene of the White Star, a hidden beacon against future darkness. Her ancient scrolls, safeguarded within Tunaru's cave, chronicled the ominous potential of the Black Star's resurgence. Thus dawned the Dibetia period, an age known as the Dark Age. In this era, the Black Star found a new host in Ra'amun, a formidable figure among the Azin. No longer did the term Azin encompass both the White and the Black Star. It now solely represented the power wielded by the Black Star. Ra'amun ruled Kemet with powerful authority, commanding the dark powers with a supreme grip. However, his reign, though powerful, was tragically brief. Ra'amun and his malevolent daughters were ultimately defeated by the armies of light, forcing them into hiding for the duration of Zahira's rule. Following Zahira's demise, the shadowy essence of the Azin, formless and ethereal, breathed new life into Ra'amun, endowing him with even greater strength than before. This resurgence of power infused Ra'amun with abilities akin to those of his forebear, Rathamun. His daughters were elevated to the role of his heralds, led by the fierce and bloodthirsty Sekmet at the forefront. Under the Black Star's malignant influence, Ra'amun's malevolence knew no bounds. He abducted the sons and daughters of men, subjecting them to horrific experiments aimed at infusing them with the power of darkness, in a twisted quest to forge a pantheon of lesser Azin to preside over every facet of human existence. His ambition extended far beyond Kemet, reaching toward the Kushite lands and beyond, as he sought to spread his influence to the farthest corners of the earth as his predecessor, Rathamun. Settling in regions westward, beyond the sands of Sekmet, he established himself in a forgotten realm where resilient kingdoms bore their own Azin upon their thrones. This was the age of the Ethereal Kingdoms. Through his travels, Ra-Amun perceived humans as weak and incapable of guiding their paths. Their primitive reverence for wild beasts, lions, cheetahs, leopards, bulls and crocodiles, as deities only deepened his disdain, underscoring their perceived inferiority. Thus, some of the new pantheon of Azin adopted the forms of these animals, embodying their essence and instilling terror in the hearts of mortals. With the demise of the White Star and the ensuing conquest of righteous kingdoms by the new rulers, Ra-Amun prepared for a complete takeover, envisioning a world where all men and those wielding the cosmic powers would be enslaved, believing that hope perished with Zahira, the ultimate manifestation of the cosmic White Star. Amid this turmoil, Melku, son of Meles, a reclusive Kushite blacksmith, resided in solitude deep within the southern coastal forest at the base of Mount Tesfa. He was well versed in the ancient Asmarian ways and the secrets of the Azin. With this knowledge, he forged braces from fragments of the White Star hidden by Zahira before her death. When Melku donned the braces, he inherited the power of the White Star. As a descendant of Zahira, he alone was deemed worthy of this immense gift. No longer was the power referred to as the White Star. It took on a new name, Azira, a title inscribed long ago by Zahira herself, intended for those of her bloodline who were worthy of the braces and possessed of the once-named White Star. Once adorned, Melku, son of Meles, descended from the mountain Tesfa, determined to confront the Black Star and its malevolent minions. Melku embarked on a relentless quest, eradicating the remnants of Ra-Amun's Azin. His power was unrivaled, and the Azin, along with the lesser Azin, fell like ants before him. Acknowledging Azira's might, Ra-Amun fled, burying himself from sight, leaving even Melku unable to decipher his whereabouts. Having vanquished all known threats, Melku, son of Meles, returned to the mountain. That night, a vision came to him, spoken with revelatory words. For the faith and noble resolve within you have safeguarded your kin. Let the world bear witness to your deeds. Yet beware, for peril bides its time in the shadows. The Black Star lingers, poised for a more favorable moment to strike. Though stone may fall to ruin, the essence of humanity will endure. You and your chosen offspring shall offer solace to mankind. The braces upon your wrists are the lifeline of your people, to be borne only by your descendants. Any others who dare shall meet their end. Your line shall reign over the Ethereal Kingdoms. In an understanding beyond ordinary perception, know that those forces which trouble men are not divine, but rather beings from beyond the stars, themselves bound by the immutable laws of the universe. There exists but one true source of all creation, a being that transcends all others. Its form remains unknowable, for it is distinct and surpasses the confines of its creation, wielding unparalleled power. Melku pledged an oath of life for himself and his chosen descendants to protect mankind, ultimately seeking the Black Star's destruction. Yet, in an unexpected turn of fate, he died in his sleep, and the braces were lost with him. Meanwhile, the Black Star, now entwined with Ra-Amun, Pharaoh of Kemet, returned and orchestrated a campaign of conquest, spreading its dark influence across the Ethereal Kingdoms. Guarded by the formidable daughters of Sekmet, a supernatural portal sealed the eastern frontiers, shrouding the lands in an aura of enigma and foreboding. As the planet trembled beneath the weight of these celestial conflicts, the fate of Kayin al-Mutaz, Prince of Azal, remained shrouded in mystery, a tale yet to unfold, a journey yet to be written. Once more, we present a captivating tale from the legends of the Savant. We aim to keep you engaged and connected to our channel. Be sure not to miss the next episode. To stay updated, kindly subscribe and hit the like button. Sharing your enthusiasm is appreciated as well. Thank you for being a part of the legends of the Savant. Let your imagination soar.